Different details don't mean different truths.
Sometimes when I talk to Christians and I bring up some of the things that seem contradictory
Yes.
in the Gospels specifically,
Yes.
a great example would be the appearances at the tomb, where like some say there was like one angel,
Yep.
some say there was two angels.
Yep.
I've heard a lot that tries like to justify the contradiction.
Right.
That really just seems kind of far-fetched.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if you think that it's good to like lean into that and like be like, okay, sure, maybe that's possible, or just to read it at face value and say like, you know, this one says there's one, this says there's two. It doesn't really matter, but there is a contradiction there.
Okay. I'm going home with Stuart after this. My wife's going to ask, how did it go today, Cliff? And I'm going to say, Sharon, I met a great guy named Parker. And we had a great talk about faith in Christ. Later on in the conversation, I'm going to say, and honey, I spoke to over 100 people.
Yeah.
And it's not a contradiction.
Yeah.
It's two different perspectives on what really happened.
Yeah.
Remember, no gospel writer says there was only one angel. There was an angel. I spoke to Parker. There were two angels. I spoke to over 100 people today. Not a contradiction, a different perspective on what really happened. That's what you have in the Gospels. Guess what, Parker? That helps me trust them.
Yeah.
Because if Reuters, CNN, and Fox give me word by word verbatim of an event, they're obviously just copying off each other. I want different perspectives on an historical event. And that's what we have in the Gospels. Different perspective on what Jesus said, what he did, how people responded to it.
This is the kind of contradiction that skeptics love to throw around, but it falls apart the second you use common sense. One gospel says there was an angel, another says there were two. That's not a contradiction. That's perspective, as Cliff said. If I said I talked to Parker today, like Cliff's example, and later I said I talked to 100 people, both are true at the same time, just different angles of the same story. That's what makes the Gospels real. 4 different men, 4 different vantage points, all telling the same truth, that the tomb was empty and Jesus rose. If every detail matched word for word, I'd question it like Cliff just said. That would look very rehearsed. But what we have instead is eyewitness diversity that proves authenticity. So stop letting these small details shake a big faith. The Gospels don't contradict, they confirm. That's the kind of truth that still stands after 2,000 years. If you believe the Bible holds up under fire, don't just say you do. Live it, defend it, and share it.